final round of the NFL
Yes.
playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Vikings and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday night primetime.
Oh, you want to
It's
get
the
that Golden
NFL
State stuff in
playoffs on
the
EA Sports. No bigger
talking
stage than
about
this
the
one.
dual
Sold
system.
out MetLife Stadium, located
Okay,
just
but
outside of New York City. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Giants. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rep. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wild card round last weekend. That's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
No, Slayton. He almost caught that big, and they popped him through it.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That can't beat the Dolphins. It's crazy. Please tell me I will not make the Chiefs again. Don't make this game Kansas City Chiefs.
About the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on where you run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area, and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
Dillon will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That play there was certainly special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Touchdown, Giants! Isaiah Hodgins, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it.
Why do you think I'm the Viking? I'm not the Viking.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They go play action with Jackson.
Why do you go?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. To throw is Jackson. On the move to his left. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Fighting him off. And some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Rondale Robinson, 33 yards. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from shooting for 1,000?
He's got this complete to Robinson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down at 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
And got his man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 32 yards. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. Jackson now down around his goal line, eluding the pressure right. Fighting through at the 25. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh,
a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted.
damn
Done
it.
by Harrison Smith. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's thrown 3 touchdowns already, but does come off the INT on the last drive as they start again with a first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catch in the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Vikings slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The Giants on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Play action. Now Jackson. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. Touchdown! Daniel Bellinger, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete here to Waller. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught at the 3. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Touchdown, Giants! Isaiah Hodgins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are pouring it on. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. Jackson out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Steps away. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Jackson now. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one complete to Hodgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nice job of eluding the pressure there. Scrambling for 11. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it. The Giants offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's brought down, but now he reaches the 8-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your...
Out out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
Been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just off. He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left. Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown Giants. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Giants continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all.
Their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And I'm just wondering, how many yards is he going to throw for? We're only in the third quarter. He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
My what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No. We're not getting that deep. But counting this up, we might need a few extra people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. To throw is Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Jackson on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Now Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Off play action. Jackson. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense?
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. They'll find Hodgins there complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage. All free, and it's 2nd down. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here.
Touchdown! Rondale Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are moving. The Giants going to take over again on offense. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 25 yards that time. Jackson. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
2nd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. And a decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown.
And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Yes.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Out to his left. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Able to hook up with Robinson on the comebacker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.